Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Fallout 4, Rebuilding Avalon. Wow, I do think that's the happiest she's felt, is when she managed to save Dance's life. I guess she cares more about Danse than she realized. Alright. Oops. Dang it. I better put stuff back that I took. If he's staying here, he's gonna need this stuff. In fact, I'm gonna leave him more. I don't know what kind of weapons he's using, so... I don't think he uses a 44. I don't know if he uses that. He probably... I seem to remember him using these. Plasma cartridges, or was it cells? Huh. Well, I don't have as many of these, but I'll leave him some of each of these. I'm sure that'll tide him over until... I mean, I'm sure he's already got some, but this should tide him over until he gets more that he needs. Alright. And let's put that weapons back that I found. I still don't know if synths need to eat like a person for fuel. I mean, it kind of makes sense that they might, but I honestly don't know. Alright, I'm going to leave him a few of these as well, in case he wants to use them outside. Alright. He doesn't have his armor. Unfortunately, I don't have any extra armor I can leave him. I don't think he would really want to wear my dress. Somehow. But he's probably going to need to repair those things that I destroyed, so let's leave him the parts, so at least he can attempt to put it back together. If he has that knowledge, but anyway. Alright. Oh. Again, I don't know if synths need food, but I'm going to leave him some anyway. Just in case. He may not have been able to take any when he left. And it looks like he's probably going to need some of these. Let's give him some of these as well. And some of these. Alright. And he might have armor down there, I just didn't see it. Anyway. I think I'll just go let him know.
Going down.
I'm going to leave it up there because I think that's where he was keeping it, but if he would rather have it down here, I'll let him move it himself. Hey, Danse, I just want to let you know I left you some supplies upstairs in the secure cage. Some food, ammo, weapons. Well, actually, they're your weapons, which I picked up, sorry. Anyway, go ahead and pick them up. And unfortunately, I don't have any armor, so I sure hope you have managed to Either bring some with you or scrounge it up. In any case, just wanted to let you know.
Going up.
Alright. Well, I guess we might as well... Not sure how long it takes a vertibird to get from here to the Pridwin, but let's go via the Institute and see if Maxson is back already,
Ground floor.
or not. Okay, let's just close that. Alrighty, oh. There we go. Again. Aha. I'm not sure which is worse, using the Institute teleporter or a vertibird. Both of them make my stomach do backflips. Just different kinds of backflips. Right. Now I'll drop off the blood samples.
I know you'll do the right thing.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
That's fabulous. I'm going to talk to her a little bit of ways.
Halen, I know you'll do the right thing.
Expect to hear a message from Danse. He's fine.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around.
Okay.
Be on the court before you...
Thank you. I know Danse said that he'd contact her, but to be honest, I couldn't walk by her without letting her know.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Oh, right. The ladder.
Remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
We will see Maxson. Let's be quick about the ladder so he doesn't know that we're here yet.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps?
Yes.
Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I think I do anyway.
I found some technical documents for you.
Splendid. I'll put them to use right away. Here are the caps that I promised.
Thank you.
Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully.
I know.
And you might be pleasantly surprised
You
at
don't
what you find.
have to tell me every single time. Ooh. Ha. I may not be able to look at his terminal, but hey, Pussycat, I can listen to that. I think we're gonna...
Proctor Quinlan tells me you're responsible for restoring Liberty Prime.
Yeah.
Superb work. But you're here for medical attention. What can I do?
I've got a little bit of,
Yeah.
radiation.
See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
All right, soldier. You'll be fine. Just tell me what the trouble is.
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
We'll clean you up, don't worry.
Thank you.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
I'm pretty beat up.
Scrapes and bruises, but it's probably a good idea to get them fixed up.
Mostly from the radiation poisoning, actually.
All done. Any other complaints?
No, that was it.
That was it.
All right. You watch yourself out there, soldier.
Thank you. All right. Let's see if I can remember where the... Is it down this way? No, that's where we don't want to go yet. Maxson is undoubtedly going to hear that I'm back. And that's fine, but I will...
Danse ran away. He must be guilty. We better find him before he reveals our secrets to the Institute.
You are a clueless, brainwashed dork.
With Liberty Prime back in action, this war's as good as won. Now, what can I do for you?
Well?
I'll take a look.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Possibly. What do you have? Let's see what I have. I'll buy those. Those I don't see everywhere, so... You sell a lot of fusion cores, don't you? Excellent. Of course, I have to have the money for them, which I currently do, but I have a feeling we're going to need this money for... Well, once I start working with the Minuteman that exists and making Minutemen become a thing again, we are going to need it, so... We're probably going to need oil, too, so... Oh, I think I'll hold off on that. Sure, I might as well make sure I have a even better stock. Okay, I don't think I have any... Oh, wait, I might have some... of these. I think... Is that all I have? I have that thing. Actually, I don't think I'll ever use it, but... I like to collect those ones. Fine. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Alright, see you later, Robert. Awesome having you here. Have a good day. Alright, is it on this level? Might be. Or it might not be. Has to be up. Pussycats! Ooh, what time is it? Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna... Somebody's in my bed again! Dang it. Well, still somebody else's bed. I'm gonna... have a rest. I think I need it. Not a long one, though. So I will talk to you guys when I wake up. And we will turn in the blood. And then go see Maxson.
Attention, this is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation.
Stay out of my bed.
Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way
Yes,
to
yes, fine, thank you. Okay. Oh, I gotta stop yawning. I need to find the... Oh. Maybe that wasn't enough sleep.
Carry food with you. Or you'll end up
Yes.
eating some pretty
I'm
questionable
pretty sure
things.
I'm aware that I need to carry food with me. Thank you very much for the tip. Alright.
This science won't know what hit it.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes?
Yes. Here you go.
You're becoming quite the field scribe. Maybe you missed your calling. Here's some caps for the trouble. I really appreciate you searching for the blood samples.
You're welcome.
As soon as I make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
Okay. That sounds lovely. I'll keep collecting blood samples. Alrighty. Now... up. Or is it down? No, I think it's up. Ah, more rats. No, this seems too high.
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
Well, not for long. Because well, they're dead now. I am slowly learning the maze. Slowly. Alrighty. Let's see what Maxson has to say.
Reporting as ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Danse. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Yes.
I'll never understand it. But I'm not going to mention him again.
Then consider this a lesson to reflect upon as your service to the Brotherhood continues. Of course, Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command.
So it does.
That traitor held quite an important position.
Was it a traitor?
I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement.
Wait, what?
His quarters and all his possessions are now yours. Including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Well, considering that I talked him out of killing Danse, and the fact that he is promoting me, I guess he's not that, at some level, isn't that pissed about the fact that I convinced him not to shoot Danse. So I guess I'll butter him up.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with.
Yes.
And a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victoriam? Elder.
Station keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
We're getting a 3% Z-tilt. Adjusting
I
thrust recommended.
guess I will look for Dance's quarters. I can't remember where. I know we ran across them once, but I can't remember where they are now. I have to admit, I'm a little concerned by the way he said that. A new threat.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
What new threat? The only... To be honest, the only... I can't think of a group that he doesn't already know about. I mean, he's aware of the railroad, I think. Obviously aware of the Institute. Duh.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Well, I need to think. Let's go find Dance's quarters first. If there is a threat, it can wait for a bit.
Adjusting internal bayonet pressure.
Now, as
Green lights across the board.
Paladin, that's the flight deck. I would think it's not going to be down here. I don't see doors. Well, there's that door.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Okay, no, this is the noisy deck. Ha, they're all noisy. And there's no doors down there. Okay, so it has to be this way. No, not the flight deck. The stairwell.
Superstructure.
Attention all Brotherhood soldiers. If you have not yet received your Squire mentorship assignment, please come see me on the bridge.
Alright,
Repeat, if you have not received your mentorship assignment, please report to the bridge. That is all.
if you have not received your mentorship... Okay, this is... that. Sorry, I'm trying to find my... apparently new quarters. Sorry! Pretty sure that was Maxson. Was this... Alright, let's go back out and see if there's an inscription on the door that I didn't notice.
Attention! This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to
Alright, I think this is Dance's quarters. Was Dance's quarters. Okay, apparently Paladin is a very... Does that make... Was Dance's... No, Danse wasn't his second in command. This is a bigger room than any of the others that we've seen. It's even bigger than Maxson's. No, wait, his is about the same size? Doesn't make sense. Anyway, this has to be the right place. There's a stim pack here, so of course he thought he was human. So obviously, if... Actually, come to think of it, if a synth could think that they were human, that would mean they do eat, they do use stim packs to heal, etc., etc. So I'm glad I left all the supplies that I did for Danse. Apparently Danse had a dog. I don't plan to stay here, so I'm just going to take everything that I think will be of use, but I guess we'll be going in here to sleep now. Means nobody else is going to be using my bed, thank heavens! Well, that makes me happy, if nothing else, and I guess we can get a dog. Well, I guess that's, dog meat could use that, if I ever decided to have dog meat with me. Which I doubt, but, you know. Actually, this is a good place to think. There's actually no chair to sit in, is there? I guess, Danse doesn't believe in relaxing. Alright, so I'll lean here against the wall instead, I guess, then. Well, I think. You know, I think it's time that we checked in with the railroad. We haven't been there for a while. We've done a lot of... I've done a lot of work for the Brotherhood of Steel. I say we, because like I said, you guys are always with me, advisors, so... I guess we works. So since I've done so much for them right now, I think if there's a new threat to the Brotherhood of Steel, I think that can wait. Because, quite honest, they have a new robot, which will probably take care of pretty much any threat that they run across. So, they're pretty competent individuals. I shall assume that they'll be fine. Now, Maxson might not be happy with me not going directly to Captain Kells, but he's gonna have to suck it up. What's the worst he can do? Kick me out of the Brotherhood? I don't want to go directly to the railroad, though. Actually, no. Let's go to the railroad, because I believe that scrap palace that we ran across and cleared out, that was what we were asked to do for the Randall safe house. So let's let Desdemona know that's done and see what's going on at the railroad. But I think it's time to see if we can try to get those synths out of the Institute. At least we can see them, the ones that are not asshats, by programming. Yes, that sounds like a plan. So let's make use of the Institute technology again. I don't know if it'll work from within the Pridwin, or whether I have to go on the flight deck, but let's... No, I can't. Okay, it doesn't work.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Oh, so Tegan actually is known to give out assignments. Okay, so that's not as iffy as I thought it was. Oh well. We will... I have other fish to fry. Oh. Actually...
Don't let Maxson's age.
Actually, we should check out... I'm going to assume the power armor. A Paladin Danse.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
Why would anybody want to make a pet of a mole rat is beyond me. They're smelly.
It's a shame we lost Paladin Danse. He was one of the best.
Yes. Yes, he was. Okay, that is the armor that I believe I was allocated. That is not mine. It's also not mine.
If Elder Maxson ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Fabulous. Alrighty. This is Paladin Dance's stuff. Excellent. We're gonna wear this for the moment. The Reason is I'm going to take it back to Sanctuary. I'm going to repaint it so it's not Brotherhood of Steel armor, and then we're going to take it to Danse. It's his armor. He should have it.
Can't believe that Dr. Lee's returned to the Brotherhood. I thought she was a traitor.
She wasn't actually part of the Brotherhood before. She just worked with you, so traitor is putting it a little bit strongly. Wait. Oh, there we go. Hi. Yes, I like this idea.
I don't know about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Keep your hands away from those vertebrate prop blades. Unless you want them sliced right off.
Yeah, I can see that they would be unwise to put your hands near. Alrighty. Okay, so hopefully they won't freak out when I arrive with the Brotherhood of Steel power armor on. I guess we'll find out.
Sounds like those raiders of Libertalia. Quite a handful.
It's Avalon. Nobody panic. Okay, nobody's panicking. Fantastic. Come on. You can do it, game. Whew. Alrighty. Alright, I just have to check something here. Probably leave him a few power cores as well. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to see. I thought I left the recruitment beacon on, but I might have turned it off, so I just wanted to check that because we haven't had a new arrival for some time now. Maybe somebody else turned it off. Let's make sure. Oh, it was on. Alright. Alright, so anyway, I think I'll give him the ones that have been...
Attention Commonwealth residents. Are you looking for a safe place to settle? Home in on these coordinates. If you're willing to work hard, you can make the Commonwealth a better place.
Well, I didn't have that in the recording. Somebody must have changed it. Ah! I'm gonna have to find out who did that. Probably Preston. Alrighty. I don't need to listen to that. Okay, Alright, so let's...
100 miles. I knew there was a pile.
Let's move. let's put this one here. Oh, no.
Cap's waiting for me at the end.
Alpha was in the right thing. It's nice dropping by and seeing the old homestead. Yeah, we don't spend a lot of time here, do we? Less and less. Which is good. It means they're becoming more self-sufficient, actually.
Time to kick some ass.
No, actually, I'm just relocating. Because this one, we have to redo it. For Paladin. Well, I guess I shouldn't call him Paladin Danse anymore, just Danse.
Play your cards right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money.
Alrighty. Right, let's take the paint off. Hot rod. Yeah, let's give him hot rod paint. I bet he'd like that. Maybe he won't. I don't know. Yeah, we'll give him hot rod flames.
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right?
Yes. I had the hot rod before, so we're just making use of something I already have, but the thought of Danse in something painted with flames just appeals to me for some reason. Don't ask me why. I don't know why.
I could really use a cigarette.
Oh. He said I could really use a cigarette. For a second, I thought McCready said I could really use a sewer rat, and I was like, what? But I just misheard. Sewer rat would have been much more hilarious. Cigarettes, not so much. Alrighty.
To be honest with you, I feel more comfortable with a rocky ceiling above my head.
Do we want to ask how he'd use a sewer rat? Dasnan, no, probably not. I don't think he'd be smoking it, but we won't inquire beyond that. Alright.
Too quiet.
Okay.
Oh, man. I always wanted to say that.
He sounds like he's losing it a bit. Maybe he's been on guard duty too long. Alrighty. So let's go. All right. Now, ugh. Hope he likes his present.
Going down.
Oh wait, you already had some power armor. But Danse...
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Sure?
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air.
Okay.
I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair.
Oh.
And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team.
Could have been.
I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
Oh.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
The news was like being kicked in the stomach.
I can imagine.
I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death... well, it really got to me.
Your mentor, I guess.
It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you.
Oh.
It's because I believe in you.
Well, thank you.
And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
Well, I really don't know what to say.
What happened at Adams Air Force Base?
Back in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood was at war with a traitorous group of rebels who called themselves the Enclave.
Oh.
They maintained a mobile command post at the remains of Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C.
I've heard of them
The Brotherhood spearheaded an assault on the command post, which was ultimately successful, but costly. Quite a few soldiers died in that battle, and Paladin Krieg was among them. He made his mark on history. And whether you choose to believe it or not, you have the potential to do the same.
Well.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course.
Yes.
Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
I will. Thank you, Paladin. Danse, I brought you your old armor, but you seem to have...
Paladin Danse.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Can I see what your power armor is like? Perhaps you would prefer this?
I just want to trade a few things.
Very well. Help yourself.
Well. I guess you don't... Well, I'll tell you what, Danse. I'll leave this armor here for you anyway, in case you prefer it.
Yeah.
Because this is your old armor, but I've repainted it for you. I guess my present wasn't such a wonderful present after all. Ah, well.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Oh. Do I have a laser rifle for you? You want to... I thought he had weapons, actually, to be honest. But he doesn't appear to. Well. That was very nice what he said. Appreciate that. Just kind of wish my present had gone over a little better. I don't think I have a good weapon. I'll have to bring him something else. Maybe... I mean, watch. I'll bring him a weapon, then he'll like, oh, I have this fabulous one already. That's okay. Well, if he wants it, he'll use it. If I come back and
Keep
he's...
your eyes on the shadows. Something could be lurking there.
Thank you. By the way, check out the power armor if you want to use it.
Huh?
Feel free, otherwise I will take it with me back home some other time. So, yeah. Let's see, maybe he likes it?
Remember, we're out here representing the Brotherhood. Let's make them proud.
Yep. Ah, well. It's a thought that counts, right? I mean, honestly, he said he was hard on me, but I didn't really feel like he had been.
Ground floor.
But then I didn't really travel with him that... Well, maybe from his point of view he was. Either that or I'm a lot sturdier than he... In terms of how I expected him to behave than he gave me credit for. But still, what he said is very touching. Wow. Anyway. Yes. Let's get back to what I originally said I was going to do before I get sidetracked by bringing him a present. Okay. Railroad. Which is... There we are. Alrighty. Let's get into something a little more comfortable, shall we? Hi.
Desdemona has an op for you.
Does she? Alright. I have some stuff for her as well. Information.
We're all the synths got.
We've got an emergency.
What?
Glory spotted a courser near Dayton Safe House.
Oh no!
We were hoping Bunker Hill bought us some time, but the Institute's continuing to dismantle our operation.
Go on.
It gets worse. Ticonderoga Safe House has gone dark, and I need you to check it out. Hopefully this is a milk run.
Oh dear.
But if you do find a courser there, kill it. If there's no survivors, then your cover remains intact.
Alright.
I'll take care of it.
Get to it then. Glory, pick your team.
I could use the dock.
What's up?
Mr. Smiley, too.
Done. Grab anything you need from Tinker Tom.
Anything?
It's not open season yet, but take what you need.
Oh, I will.
Everyone, we may have to evac on a moment's notice. Stay alert.
Desdemona.
I have someone here who wants to meet you.
So you're the famous professor. You really saved our asses. Oh, I'm Mr. Timms.
Oh.
Everyone at Randolph owes you.
Hi. It is nice to meet you. At long last.
Is Randolph Safe House okay?
No. We got orders to abandon it.
Oh,
We
great.
heard the bastards that took down Switchboard also got Herkimer and Allen. So they might have been closing on Randolph as well.
I see.
You saw us through some really dark times. We all pitched in together for this. My team's gonna be hunting for a new safe house. Knowing how paranoid my runner is, it'll take a while. Take care.
Well, I'm glad you're safe. That is good.
Desdemona.
If Tycon falls, we'll be running out of places to hide since.
Okay, I got it.
I traded some lead with a courser outside Dayton. Watch your 6 out there.
Alright. Thank you, Glory.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
I'm sure.
Hey.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
Okay, I'm gonna check out this weave before we go. Assuming I can find a place to work. Well, I was going to go to the Institute and see about the synths. I still think I ought to do that first, since I can use the Institute teleporter. It won't take me that long to go there and then go to the Tricondora.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something.
Yes.
I hope it goes better than last time.
I'm sure he is. Do you guys... Oh, there it is.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
Fine. Sorry, I'm busy. Ooh. No, I like the one I have. Not that I'm going to be killing...
Please, I do have important duties to attend to.
Fine.
Gonna pass.
Very well.
Go away. Alright. Well. Let's get dressed. Oops, that's not what I want. I think Z1 and his friends have waited long enough. I should at least let them know what's going on. I've got the weapons for them with me. I can go ahead and put those there, and then we'll go to Tricondora. It'll only delay me a little bit. I mean, to be quite honest, if there's a courser around Tricondora, I hope I pronounced that right, it's probably already done all the damage it's going to do. Now, I hope I'm making the right decision. Alright, anyway, because the thing too is if I go there it might blow my cover, and I won't have a chance to give Z1 the weapons and stuff. Well, not directly give it to him, I have to put it in a cache, but still, the point is still the same. And just thinking something here. Go. Alright, as much as I hate...
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
I hope you get over that. As much as I hate to say it, I think I need to go... Actually, I don't hate to say it. I'm torn. I would like to talk to Father, because this may be my last chance to speak to him. I'm using Father as a title, obviously not... He's not my father. He's technically my son. Just gotta find the right place to go here. Here we go. What time is it? Alright. He might be eating. I'll have a look for him and talk to him one more time. Alright, now I see it is time for me to cycle the stream. Actually, it's time to take my break. I will be back in 2 hours with more Fallout 4. If you would like to be there. In any case, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you in a couple hours. Bye!